Do a country song.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast one of you Uncle Tom ass for doing it. Which one of you gonna do it first? Osby's the one that performs for himself.
Our culture do not.
Well, you need to know that. You need to know that a lot of your fans is racist. Ain't no way around. Don't even try to put no.
I don't even want to put anything around.
I do. I don't give a. I tell him straight up, mother. If you like you motherfucking racist, you and him. Now what?
All right.
Draw the line. He drew the lines.
Exactly.
He drew the lines. Before him, there were no lines. Everybody was everybody. We respected everything. We didn't trip. When you drew the line and start pointing out and saying, y'all there.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
You and them.
If you're just tuning in with
Kanye too. Forget about him too. You too. For all the hate, I'ma answer with love. Y'all can't hate enough on me. I love too much. We gotta learn to pick each other up instead of pulling each other down. All out. Till you ball out. Or till you fall out.
After performing for Donald Trump at his pre-inaugural crypto ball, Snoop Dogg made it clear that he doesn't care about the backlash he's received. Earlier this week, Snoop shared a video addressing his critics, making it known that he's responding to negativity with nothing but love. For all the hate, I'm going to answer with love. I love too much. Get your life right. Stop worrying about mine. I'm good. I'm solid. Still a black man. Still 100% black. All out till you ball out or till you fall out. We need to learn to lift each other up instead of tearing each other down, Snoop stated. That's what we do best as black people. We're great at tearing each other down. 1 minute we're up and the next people are trying to bring us down. One of Snoop's biggest critics is DL Hughley, who has publicly criticized the rapper for celebrating Trump's victory. Hughley, who had already voiced his disapproval, once again took to his radio show to challenge Snoop's statements. He pushed back on the idea that black people don't support one another, questioning why Snoop would attack the community simply because they took issue with his decision.
Snoop has responded to the backlash he received for performing for a Trump event. One of the things he pointed out was that we always stick together. We're good at tearing each other apart. It isn't any action they took. It is the fact that we can't stay together, that we can't stick together, that it's us always attacking us. But that flies in the face of the reality of what's happening right now. It is not us who are tearing down affirmative action. It is not us who is tearing down DEI. It is not us who are tearing families apart. But why the attack on the community? Because they disagree with something you did. You performed for a guy they knew would do what he's doing. 92% of black women voted against this man. 86% of black men have voted for him. Almost 90% of black people in general voted against him. We stuck together. We decided that this was a man who was bad for our community. We stuck together. It isn't anger or hate. It is honestly people being disappointed. But why is the most common refrain whenever somebody gets to a situation like that, you tell us we can't stick together? We've shown you we have.
Hughley pointed out that people weren't necessarily angry with Snoop. They were disappointed. Snoop, in turn, responded by saying that black people often tear each other apart instead of standing together. However, Hughley argued that this sentiment doesn't align with reality. It's not us tearing down affirmative action. It's not us dismantling DEI initiatives. It's not us breaking up families, Hughley explained. So why attack the community just because they disagree with you?
We agree to disagree a lot, and it ain't always on the same page. Get your life right. Stop worrying about mine. I'm cool. I'm together. Still a black man. Still 100% black. We gotta learn to pick each other up instead of pulling each other down. That's what we great at as black people. We great at tearing each other down. You could be up 1 minute and they'll try to pull you down the next. So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast one of you Uncle Tom for doing it. Which one of you gonna do it first?
I mean, I've been catching haters my whole career. You know what I mean? Like, I always try to think forward. I always try to stay positive and think that what I'm doing is in the best interest of uniting.
You chose to perform for someone who has continuously harmed the black community. This isn't about anger or hate. It's about disappointment. Hughley went on to highlight that black voters overwhelmingly opposed Trump. 92% of black women voted against him. 86% of black men voted against him. Nearly 90% of black people, in general, rejected him. We stood together as a community and made it clear that this man was harmful to us. This isn't about division. We have already shown unity, Hughley emphasized. Snoop wasn't the only rapper to perform at the crypto ball. He was joined by Soulja Boy, Rick Ross, and Nelly, all of whom faced criticism for their involvement. However, what makes Snoop's participation particularly controversial is his previous remarks against Trump during his first campaign and presidency. For many, it's surprising that just 8 years later, Snoop appears to have completely changed his stance. Even Elon Musk weighed in, sharing a 2017 video of Snoop criticizing Trump and contrasting it with his 2025 performance, captioning it, "The vibe change is real." Hughley concluded his video with a direct message to Snoop. It's not the community you have a problem with. It's yourself. The 2025 version of you is in direct conflict with the 2017 version of you, he said. So, what do you think about DL Hughley's response to Snoop Dogg and his decision to double down on his criticism? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to stay updated with the latest news and discussions. Hit the bell and select all to get notifications for more content.